How's it going, everyone? Daxellz here, and today we are reacting to Brad's Wife by Internet Historian. Let's get into it, and away we go.
Sponsored by Daxellz.
Ooh, Daxellz. I like his voice, it's so cool.
February 27th,
Okay, we go.
2017. A woman comes home to deliver her husband some bad news. She has been fired from her job at Cracker Barrel. They gave no notice.
What?
They gave no reason. The husband, Brad, embraces her. A tear rolls down her cheek. Brad's hands tighten into fists. 11 years of service, he whispers under his breath. Nanette, fetch me the computer. To say I'm pissed off would be an understatement. After 11 years of service, those lowlifes at Cracker Barrel let my wife go. I would really like to know why, and those of you who know me these days know that I will find out. In the meantime, if any of you would also like to know, please go to their Facebook page and ask them. This old boy is storming. And send. That'll do it.
Yeah.
With that, he put his arm around Nanette, and they fell asleep together on the couch.
Oh.
A week passes. It's Brad's birthday. Hey Nanette, has there been any word back yet on why you're fired? This old boy is still storming.
Storming.
She shook her head. Outrageous. Nanette, fetch me the computer again. I'm going to make another Facebook post. Today is my birthday. Why did you fire my wife?
Oh my god.
Now we wait. Don't forget your cake. Brad squinted his eyes, made a wish, and blew. He put his arm around Nanette, and again, they fell asleep together on the couch.
Oh.
But that night, as they dreamed, something special happened. A miracle of sorts. People started joining in.
Oh no.
People saw the post, then semi-sarcastically also began demanding answers.
It became a meme.
Then more joined in. Then more.
Oh
You
my
monsters fired Brad's wife.
Justice for Brad's wife. 11 years.
Oh my god.
Release Brad's wife.
The template of the joke was simple and spreadable. Promoting desserts, are we? Brad's wife used to love desserts. New item on the menu. Brad's wife would have made it twice as good.
Genius.
Today we remember 9/11. Brad's wife used to love 9/11. It's
Oh
from their
my
Facebook, to their Twitter,
God.
to their Instagram, to all of their social media platforms.
Jesus
But this
Christ.
wasn't your usual raid by 4chan. This was something different. An army of mostly boomers putting cracker over the barrel. It was the mums and dads of middle America leading the charge.
Oh my.
And Brad was there as the standard bearer. He embraced the meme. Why did you fire my wife? He repeated. Please share, he demanded. Soon there was nothing that Cracker Barrel could post that wouldn't immediately be turned into a discussion about the plight of poor Nanette. As always, a petition is started and goes nowhere. And once that failed, the calls started rolling in.
Hi, I have a quick question for you guys.
Yeah.
Why did you guys fire Brad's wife?
So, I guess what I'm asking is if you would just go ahead and hire her back, and then we can just pretend like this whole thing didn't happen.
And what's a good harassment campaign without a soundtrack?
Oh my god.
If you wanna have your breakfast made.
But this was just the beginning. Other companies saw this meme and decided to add fuel to the fire.
Oh, Wendy's.
On
yeah.
social media, they were posting about Brad's
Wow.
wife.
Wow.
In IRL, they were putting up
Yes.
signs promoting Brad's wife. And that prompted the news to get involved.
More teens are having
Coverage from People magazine, The Mirror, Washington Post, Fortune, and many, many, many more. That's when things really started to spread out into the streets. People made posters, signs, and t-shirts. And they even started visiting the restaurant just to ask about Brad's wife.
Oh my
Who's
god.
Brad?
Well, Brad's not important, but his wife, they fired her after 11 years of service.
I don't know what you're talking about.
After 11 years. On his birthday.
I heard about that. That was terrible.
Yeah, and now there's a wait time in here.
How long?
Oh, it's a long time. Because Brad's wife isn't here.
Wow.
Brad could see that things were spiraling out of control. He called on the troops not to harass the local chain. The firing was a corporate decision.
Good morning. I still have not heard from said company, but I would like everyone to remember that some very good people work for them. So if you want answers, please direct questions to the Home Office. They're the ones who fired my wife.
But it did little to temper things down.
You fired Brad's wife? You shall be on fire.
So in all this time, Brad still hadn't heard back from the company, and we feared that we'd never get answers. But one smooth talker succeeded in getting a few details by pretending to be a manager from the corporate office.
I got this email from my boss today stating something about Brad's wife. Do you know her personally?
Yes, sir. She was my boss.
And that's when she spilled the beans.
I think it was, she was kind of a softie, sir.
Now, from here, we could have just called it a day. But here's the thing about boomer humor. They don't know how to let it go. Once something is funny, it remains funny to them for years. And that doesn't spell good news for Cracker Barrel's social media. So, that's what the future holds for Cracker Barrel. Years more of hashtag Brad's wife. But what about for poor Nanette? Well, there's good news. It turns out that a lot of those offers by other businesses to hire Brad's wife weren't entirely sarcastic. 11 years of service? Come on in for an interview.
Whoa.
Dozens and dozens of real offers started rolling in. Suddenly, Brad's wife had her pick, and she could work pretty much anywhere she wanted. And that, roughly speaking, is where the story ends. You can still visit Cracker Barrel today, and the top comment will still be some dumb shit about firing Brad's wife. But that doesn't matter, because better than an answer, Brad got his wife a new job.
That's
and this old boy could finally rest. The storm had passed. Ad time. You go to log into your internet banking. Invalid password. That's strange. You call your wife. She's not picking up. You go to send her a DM on Facebook, but you can't log in. Invalid password. You go to recover your email. Invalid password. You try to tweet out for help. Invalid password. Your computer bursts into flames and you're trapped in the building. You yell for help, but you've forgotten your password. Your body was found several weeks later. Don't let this happen to you.
No.
Get Dashlane and manage your passwords for free.
Easily and securely store your passwords and personal information in Dashlane to log into current accounts instantly.
Also, there's a 30-day free trial here, and the first 200 people use the promo code Internet Story and get 10% off. Thanks.
God bless, and stay safe.
I understand that some of you were mad last time about the names scrolling too fast, so we've slowed it down for you. I hope this is to your liking. Oh, hold on, maybe I can change it to a larger font.
Oh my god.
Is that better? What do you mean jazz it up a bit? I'll put little hearts around it.
Beautiful.
Thank you. Again, Steve.
Is that just two names repeating? Jesus Christ. He's brilliant. He's brilliant. Dashcon. Well, everyone, that is the end of the video. If you enjoyed that video, I'll post a link down in the description so you can go check it out for yourself. Also, my gaming channel's down if you want to check that out. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment what you'd like me to react to next, subscribe if you're new or you just haven't yet. I'll see you in the next video. Laters.